Well, Bloomberg Intelligence is today noting how Meta's US settlement over harm to children is unlikely to slow Europe's push for social media age limits. The US deal doesn't require a European rollout of safety features, so potential bans remain a much larger long-term threat to growth. Tamlin Bason is technology analyst here at Bloomberg Intelligence. He joins me now. Welcome. So what does Meta's US settlement actually change for teens, and does it affect users in Europe?
Right. So the settlement that was announced, really, this was a lawsuit that was brought by 29 attorney generals of states in the U.S. And during the trial, Meta agreed to settle. The settlement is for a total of up to $18 billion. And in addition to those fines, there are behavioral remedies. And this is going to limit teen usage of up to two hours a day on Meta's platforms. It's also going to change things like the algorithm, their feed, and also there's going to be more parental controls. There's also a curfew from midnight to 7 a.m.
I could do with that.
I think many parents are looking at this and saying, oh, this does seem in the best interest of our children who we've noticed are using a lot of screen time. It does not automatically apply to Europe. This was a U.S.-brought lawsuit. This, by the terms of the agreement, is only going to apply to U.S. So there's no necessarily legal mandate to make it apply to Europe. Whether Meta chooses to roll it out or not is a different question.
Exactly. Do you think it makes it more likely that European governments will ban social media for younger people?
So it's really interesting because if you look at what's motivating a lot of this European momentum for these outright bans, it's really not just limiting usage, but limiting access. A lot of the arguments is that social media is harmful, especially for the younger cohort, so 13, 14, 15. So I don't think a lot of those regulators are going to really see these things limiting usage as really appealing to them. Mm-hmm. I think as of the terms of the agreement now, that they're probably going to move forward with outright bans that we're seeing being pushed ahead in Europe.
OK, and why would a European teen ban matter so much for Meta, TikTok and Snap?
And I think that's the key question. And if you're limiting usage, teens are still on there. They're still forming their cliques. They're still forming your groups. So it's really pretty critical to the lifetime value of that app to the teen. And for engagement, for advertising sales, they're still in the pipeline. An outright ban really knocks that down. It knocks that down. In fact, by the time they're able to join 16, 17, there might be other things that they're interested in. So it's really more important for the platforms. Yes, they might be able to limit, the usage might be limiting, but having them on the platform is really key. So I think for them, avoiding the ban would be really the best interest for the platforms.
I don't know about that. I know some octogenarians who are hooked on Facebook. They started late in life. Tamlin, thank you very much. That's Tamlin Bason, technology analyst at Bloomberg Intelligence.